everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the new Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation. If you do want to see a review and a demo, please keep watching. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is just this regular compact packaging. When you open it up, you do have a mirror and you have the little sponge here. This is what the product looks like inside. You have this little cushion with the liquid foundation. I saw this at my local Walgreens and there was this huge stand and it said new, and there was this Maybelline and they had little compacts everywhere, and I was like, let's go ahead and let's pick this up and let's test it out for you guys. So I decided to get this in the shade 55 Caramel. I'm not sure if this would match me or not. There was a lot of lighter shades and a couple of deep ones as well, and there was just one caramel shade, so I didn't want to pick up the light one or the deep one, so I just picked up the one in between, and I figured maybe this might be the shade. So I did kind of test it out when I first got it, and I felt like it was kind of dark on my skin, but we can definitely make this work. So I want to see how long this does last throughout the day. This is a medium coverage, but I'm pretty sure you can build it up. You have to make sure you are moisturizing and you are priming your face. So I'm going to be using my two Holy Grail products that I use all the time because I know this works. If I am changing up something to my routine, if it's my foundation or if it's my whatever it is, I need to make sure that I am using my Holy Grail product. So I'm going to be using the Dr. Jart Water Drop Moisturizer, and for primer I am going to be using the Makeup Forever Step 1. First, you have to make sure that your face is completely hydrated, and I love this product because this just feels like water on your face. So you're just going to apply a small amount, just like a regular moisturizer. I know this is a little bit pricey, but this is the only one that works for me. I haven't really had quite much experience on some cheaper alternatives that I did choose. They either broke me out or I had really bad dry patches when using them, and I used them a couple times and I just kept on going back to the Dr. Jart one because this is the only one that works with my skin type for whatever reason. It works. I don't break out. I don't have any sensitivity to this product. I'm just gonna quickly moisturize my face. Definitely want to wait a couple of minutes because you do want your moisturizer to sink into your skin before you apply your primer. If you apply your primer right after you apply your moisturizer, it's not gonna sink in and it's just gonna be all over the place, and your moisturizer is gonna mix in with your primer. Now I'm going to be using my primer, and this of course is my Holy Grail. I use this product all the time when I am testing out new products because this primer is one of the best that works for my skin tone. This works for me, and I don't get that extra oiliness sheen. I notice I'm completely matte when I do use this primer, and this is just a great primer. I apply this all over my skin. So I have already applied my primer and moisturizer. Now we are going to test out this new product. And we're just going to do a wear test. So as you guys can see, I did use this the first time I got it just to see if it did match my skin type. So it does come with this cute little powder, this little powder pat thing. Product retails for $15.99, which is a little expensive for a compact sponge. So I don't know, I mean, I feel like Maybelline should have made this a little bit cheaper, but we're just gonna see. So we're just gonna dab the sponge into the product, and that way you get a little bit of product on your face. And let's see, just tap it on your skin. It does look a little bit dark on my skin, but I feel like we can work with it. So I'm just gonna tap it on my skin with this sponge, and we're just gonna see how long this lasts. Bag this product down your face so it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask. Get my hair out of the way. So yes, it is a little bit dark for my skin tone, but I have patted this all over my face, and we're just gonna test this out to see how long it lasts during the day. If I do end up being super greasy and super oily, it doesn't say that it's good for oily skin. I'm gonna go about through my day, and I'm just gonna do a couple of check-ins with you guys to see how this foundation does last on my skin, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so this is my second check-in for this foundation, and I think it is going on pretty strong. It is trying to hold on throughout the day. It is currently, here's the time over here, and I think it's doing pretty decent. So far so good. Besides the color match, I think this foundation is going strong on me, and I think it might last towards the end of the night. So I'll do another check-in with you guys at the end of the night, and we will see how this foundation lasts. Hey guys, so it is the end of the night, and I think this foundation did last for me throughout the whole day. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you guys can take a look. So you guys are zoomed in, and you guys can see how the foundation lasted. And I think it lasted pretty well. I wasn't overly oily, which helped me out in the long run. So this Dream Cushion by Maybelline actually works. I don't think it's worth it for the 0.51 ounces that you're getting. I think it's quite expensive, but this foundation lasted the entire day. As I was saying earlier, this foundation did last the entire day. The only thing that does bum me out about this foundation is that the only one that matches me was the shade 55, which is this one right here. This was the only one that I found in my drugstore. Overall, I think this product is really good. I don't think it's worth the $15.99. I feel like you can buy a foundation bottle for $8.99 from Revlon or Maybelline instead of the Dream Cushion foundation. I feel like you're just paying for the little sponge in here and the packaging and the mirror. This foundation by itself, I would probably looking like an oily grease ball by now, but because I use that primer and the moisturizer, a barrier for this foundation, I think that's why it held its own. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.